Thanks for checking out this video. And this is the next circuit in the Electronics Learning Lab from RadioShack, and I'm almost done with book 1, maybe in the next couple days here. But I got a whole other book 2, to go through, so stick around. So this circuit is a missing pulse detector. It uses two 555 chips. Let's see, we have two 0.01 microfarad ceramic capacitors. We have a couple resistors in here. We have a, let's see, what do we have? We have a yellow, violet, red. Let me zoom in here, focus in. We have a yellow, violet, red, which is 4.7 K. A brown, black, red. We actually have two brown, black, reds, and I'll get to some details on that in a second. And then we also have a brown, black, brown. This one over here. So these are the resistors that we have going on. We have, as you can see, this LED right here, and over here we have a PNP transistor. So the 9015 PNP. So what this does is this 555 circuit over here sends a stream of pulses to the 555 circuit over here. And they call this, they say, the second 555 circuit is connected as a monostable multivibrator, or a one-shot. It says when the pulses stop or arrive too slow to reset the one-shot, an LED glows. So pulses are coming too slow, excuse me, and the LED will glow when the pulses are coming too slow. When the pulses speed up, the LED will stop glowing. And I'll try to focus in and demonstrate that. What else? To hear the pulses over here, just have the speaker so we can hear the pulses over here. And that's pretty much it. This potentiometer is connected up, so you can hear the, you can vary the rate of the pulses. I wanted to say, let me show you the book here. Let's see. So when I was working through here, it talks about, this C2 capacitor and this R4 resistor, and it's like, what are these things? They're on the diagram, C2 and or is it R4 and stuff, but they're not in the parts list up here. Okay, so I wrote those in there. And also make sure that you do this part over here. For some reason, this part here and here are not in these instructions here. But if you want to hear the pulses, you need this stuff. Okay? So, let's turn this on. Okay, this is all the way, potentiometer is all the way to the left. Okay, here we go. Need to focus in here. Well, good enough, I guess. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to turn the potentiometer to speed up the pulses. Let's see. Let's try it from up above. Okay, so I think you can see that. You know, it is bright, and the red LED is pretty subtle. So, but I think you could see that there, that once I turn this potentiometer all the way up and sped up the pulses, at some point towards the end this LED switched off. So the book says that indicates that the second 555 over here is not detecting missing pulses. Okay? You can also do this. I'm going to turn it back on, and what I'm going to do then is just disconnect this wire, and that will stop sending the pulses from this 555 over here, and when I do that, this LED should glow. Okay? So I'm going to turn it on. The setting just all the way to the left over here. So it just glowed. I'm sorry, it just turned on. Take this one out. And I'll take this out, and it glows. Let me put it back in. The frequency, I don't know if you can hear that. It's turned up all the way over here. As you can see, it's really high pitch. I can barely hear it here. Okay, so turn it down, it glows. Turn it up all the way. Stops glowing. And now I will disconnect this wire. There we go. I think you could see it better from that one. Okay, I'll turn that off. So this was the missing pulse detector. So again, when you start it, the LED glows or flickers to indicate pulses from this one are arriving too slowly. And when you speed up the pulses, at some point this LED switches off to indicate that this 555 is not detecting the pulses. Okay, hope that made sense. Thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.